y'all, so welcome back to my channel. I have not seen y'all on my beauty related videos since I've dyed my hair. I did dye my hair last week and I'm still getting used to it. so it's a big change, but I like it a lot. I just dyed it a dark brown and it looks like, I feel like it's so black, but I know it's not. Yeah, so I've been loving my hair back to darker. Just got to get used to it a little bit and get used to my makeup and clothes and everything with the way it looks dark. So I cannot believe that it's July. I can't believe how fast this year is flying. It's like halfway through and wow. I feel like my pregnancy is just like gone by so quickly. I'm almost 5.5 months pregnant now, and it's just crazy. I'm gonna go into my favorites because I've got quite a bit actually this month. So a lot of the products that I'm gonna mention, I actually mentioned last month too, but I'm gonna mention them again because I just love them still, and I just want to mention them again for you guys because I must have really loved them. I think there's only like 2 products that I mentioned last month that I do, or I've mentioned at least in the past 2 months, that I want to mention again. I'm just going to show you this first because it keeps falling apart on me. So I was requested to mention brushes that I like. So the first one I want to mention that keeps falling apart on me, I keep dropping all these brushes. Jeez Louise. So this brush is it's broke. I don't know how it broke, but it's just broke. I got this in a BoxyCharm box like last fall. It's the Morphe S19 brush. I don't even keep this part in. I just did it so I could know the name of the brush because it is on that part of the brush. But if you see me use it in tutorials or get ready with me and stuff, I just have this half, and it's just the perfect brush to blend out your bronzer, blush, and highlight. It just perfectly sweeps any excess product and just blends everything together seamlessly. I love this brush. I use it every day, always, to buff out and blend my bronzer, blush, and highlight. And then another brush is by Real Techniques, and it is the setting brush, and I don't think you can buy it individually, but it comes in a set. These are awesome brushes for starter or just to have in your kit because they're affordable. They almost always have buy one get one half off at Ulta, but I love this one for highlight. Highlighting your face is so in right now. This is the perfect brush if especially you don't know how to highlight, to apply the perfect amount right here on your cheekbones. I love this brush. It is so amazing. It just is the perfect brush to pick up the product and place it and just blend it in real softly. So I love this brush for highlighting. If you wanted a brush to highlight with, this is your brush. Definitely pick this up. Then also, this is the e.l.f. blush brush. I think I mentioned this in a favorites video maybe last month. I can't remember. But it's only $3. I got mine at Target. It is the perfect brush. I love to set my under eye concealer with powder. You can use this for your blush as well. I just don't. I love this brush though because it picks up the product and just places it right under your eyes where you need it. I love it, and it's extremely affordable. Okay, let's move. Oh, one more brush. This is the Too Faced Kabuki, and I have had it for a long time, and I have never used it until recently, and I started using it and was like, why have I not even touched this? I think because it just looked so new and so pretty. I just didn't want to get it dirty. I have an issue with that when it comes to new things, especially brushes. I'm like, I don't want to get it dirty. This is so perfect for bronzing. It picks up the product so nicely. I have to tap it off because, especially for some bronzers, it picks up a lot of the product and it will just be like heavy bronze. So just make sure you tap it off if you have that issue. But it sweeps perfectly on your cheeks and just anywhere else you want to bronze. I can even lightly use it on the side of my nose, and it's perfect for that. It literally is the best bronzing kabuki I have ever used. It's so soft. There's so many bristles. It is just amazing. And I think, I'll put down below if I'm wrong, but I know that they were just having a thing where if you buy a bronzer, you get the kabuki for free. So if that's the case, you better get on that because that is a steal. I did a full review on every single bronzer in their collection, an in-depth description on each one and what it's good for and the skin types and everything. So if you wanted to get a bronzer, I'm going to link that video below because it will describe everything you need to know about each and every Too Faced bronzer with swatches and everything. So definitely check that video out and then get your kabuki for free because this is the best kabuki in the world. I have a few most of these, not most, but a lot of these, or maybe like 3 of these products are products that I've had for a while that I just recently started using again and I've just fallen back in love with. So the first one that I'm going to mention though is the Lorac Pro Contour Palette, which I just did a first impression video on, and it's fairly new. I know you can get this in stores now, I believe, at Ulta, but my sweet little 2-year-old stepchild dug up into this palette, so it's not as beautiful as it used to be. There's a lot of bronzer and the shimmer highlight, but it's still in good shape. Every single shade in this palette is amazing. The dark is a little too dark for me, but you can use it elsewhere. You don't have to use it. You can use all these you can use all these bronzers as eyeshadows, which I do that with my bronzers all the time for everyday looks. I just use bronzer for eyeshadow to be quicker, but this is just the best and most amazing contour palette I have yet to try. So if you're hesitant about it, definitely check it out. Next is this bronzer by Makeup Forever, which I've had forever. I can't even see the thing on it, but I think it was the shade 2. If I remember correctly, I'm not sure. But it's just a really nice natural bronze. It's just a beautiful bronze. I have it on today. I bronzed with it and then contoured with the palette, but this is just a great bronzer. It's finely milled, it blends real nice, and it's just a real nice flush of color that I absolutely have been loving again. Another thing is this Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in Blackest Black. It comes with a little brush that is amazing to apply with. I use this to apply my gel liner with. It's real firm and small, and it can just apply the product real nicely, especially if you are not the best at using gel liners. But I love this. It's so black. It lasts forever. It doesn't transfer. It's real smooth and creamy, and I love it. I use this on all my clients, and then I use it on myself when I use gel. So if you are looking for a really good gel liner from the drugstore, this is probably one of the best ones I have yet to try. Next thing is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It is my favorite mascara. I just got this one. Actually, I had the travel size and then I got the full size. It is just the most amazing mascara. The only one you really need if you were to use just one. It's just a real big fluffy wand. And I just love the way it looks on the lashes. It's real wispy and just it's not cakey and it's not clumpy, and it's just the perfect mascara. I love the way it applies. It doesn't flake off and it lasts forever, and I just love that mascara. Next is this lip gloss by Bonnie Bell. You can get this at Walmart a long time ago, but like I can't find them at any Walmart anymore, but I ordered from their website because these lip glosses are life. This is in Strawberry Parfait. I have like 4 of these. It's a really good lip gloss to top on top of lipsticks, but it's just a nice little soft nude pink. I love it. I love it by itself for just like a no makeup look, just to sweep it on. It's real smooth. It smells like strawberry and it's not sticky, and I just love it. It's real easy to sweep on. I keep that in my purse at all times. I just love that lip gloss. I had to mention it. I think I mention it every summer. Definitely check that out. They're like $3. They're so cheap, but I order like 4 of them and they're great. Next is a nail polish. This is the Lauren B Beauty in Sunset Boulevard. It's a really gorgeous pinkish corally red. It is just a great summer color. It reminds me a whole lot of Cajun Shirt by OPI. In my Get Ready With Us with Skyly, I painted her nails this color. This is the color I painted on her toes. A lot of people thought it was the same color as my toes. My toes were actually Cajun Shrimp. I got them done at a nail salon, but this is the one I painted on her. It dries like that. It only takes 1 coat. I've worn this on my nails a lot. I just love the formula. It doesn't chip off. It's just a great nail polish. I did get it in my BoxyCharm box, so I'm not sure how much it is. I definitely want to check out more nail polishes by her collection because I loved it. So next, let's go to hair products. I'm sorry. Beauty products, duh. First is the L'Oreal Blow Dry Quick Dry Primer Spray. I have been like obsessed with this. I want to stock up because I have a hard time finding it. I found it that one day. I got it at Target and I just can't seem to see it anywhere else. It's always like out, or it's not even in the hair aisle. But it is an amazing blow dryer spray. Which is another favorite. Another favorites is the Pureology 20 Color Fanatic Multitasking Hair Beautifier Spray, which I mentioned last month too. I mentioned the travel size and that I needed to pick up a big size, which I did. But these two together are the only hair products that I use like before I blow dry my hair. I don't use anything else, no oils before my hair is dry or anything. I just use these two. They are amazing together. This cuts my blow drying time like to nothing, and it smells so good. It reminds me almost exactly of the Kenra blow dry spray, which I've used like 5 things of that. When I worked at a hair salon, we sold Kenra, and I got so many of those because it helped my hair so much. This is like the exact same thing, you guys, like literally the exact same thing, but this is like $5 where the Kenra is like $30. So definitely check this out. If you're hesitant about it, it works wonders. It has the same kind of dry consistency when you spray it. It's like the weirdest feel. It's like, it feels like nothing. It's just like warm spray. It's so bizarre, but it works amazing. And then of course this that I mentioned last month, the Pureology Color Fanatic Multitasking Hair Beautifier. It has 21 essential benefits. I love this. I don't have to use anything else. It's so moisturizing. It makes my hair so soft, and I feel like my hair's gotten so strong since I've been using it. Like I said in my last favorites, if you wanted to try this, Ulta does have a travel size. I think it's like $8, where this is like 22 or something. So if you just wanted to try it before you bought the full size, they do have full sample sizes of that. And then this is the Dove Hair Therapy Nourishing Oil Care. I just use this on my ends after I've blow dried my hair. I need a haircut because I didn't get a cut when I colored it. I just need a trim, but this just like moisturizes the ends after I dry it so they don't look dry and, you know, broken. I cannot find this anymore, so if anybody knows if this is the Nourishing Oil Care. There was like this and then the spray that I used to use all the time, and I haven't found it in forever, and I don't know if they make it anymore. So if anybody knows, please let me know if they've seen this in their store. It comes in like a little clear box, but I haven't seen it at all. And then lastly is this Neutrogena Oil-Free Moisture with Sunscreen. I have been obsessed with this. All I kept thinking about after I first tried it was I can't wait to mention this in my favorites because it is like my ultimate favorite right now. It is so amazing. It's the only moisturizer I use in my skin right now, and I have super dry skin, and my skin has just been loving it. I was with Andy at Walmart, and I had no time to just stare at the moisturizers, and I needed one, so I just grabbed one, and this is the one I grabbed, and I've been loving it. It has been my nighttime moisturizer and my daytime before my makeup. It's everything. I do like that it has sunscreen in it, so it kind of smells like the sunscreen, and every time I put it on, it makes me want to just go to the pool because I love that smell. It's just so summery, and I just love it. It's really lightweight. It's supposed to help prevent sunburn and reduce. It's anti-aging. You know, there's probably another one I should use at night, but it's just all my skin has needed right now. So I've been loving this. I think it's like $9 or $10 at Walmart, and it comes in a little box. So definitely check this out. If you were looking for a really good lightweight moisturizer for the summertime, or even just a sunscreen for your face, this is great. And that's it for my favorites this month. I hope y'all found this video helpful. I hope that y'all try some of these products out, and if you do, let me know. And yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.